what's up, guys? I'm here with
Christopher.
Christopher.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Beaufort, Georgia.
Okay. And what are you currently doing?
I'm currently in school for construction management at Kennesaw State University.
Construction management?
Yes.
How long have you been doing that for?
Not very long.
Okay.
I started off with civil engineering, so I did that for about 3 years at UGA, and then got some experience in the field with some internships, and decided that's really the direction I wanted to go in construction, and I transferred last fall to Kennesaw State.
To Kennesaw State? And what were you doing before that, before going to school?
Yeah, I was in high school. I was always working, outside. Okay. Some I did landscaping. I worked on a pipe crew in South Carolina.
Okay.
So I was always kind of already headed that direction.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23 years old? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. And as far as the 23 years that you've been, an adult for 5.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And you've been working for how long?
Oh, man. An actual job probably since I'm 16.
Since 16?
Yeah, since I could drive.
Okay. So you've been working for a while now, almost 10 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So out of all the things that you've done, which one's the one that you're like, man, this sucks, or this is awesome?
Oh, man. Well, see, I've had some where it was purely, man, this is awesome. Mm-hmm. Part of that, I worked for a beekeeper. Okay. When I was in high school. Actually, this was before I was 16.
Okay.
He sold honey. So he had he made honey in his backyard. He had a bunch of bees. And I met him through my church. He was a nice old man. And I sold honey at farmers markets for him.
Nice.
So that was a very cool way. It was the first time I'd actually, had large scale interaction with a lot of people trying to sell a product that really I didn't know a whole lot about or how it was made. So that was one that I thought was, I was like, man, this is awesome.
Right.
And then I had a couple experiences, I think 2 jobs in particular, where I was like, man, this sucks, but it was also some of the most rewarding work I've ever done. And those were when I was doing landscaping. Both were in South Carolina. Okay. One was landscaping. I did that first summer, and the portion of it that sucked was just, you're working outside.
It's hot.
It's hot. Yes.
Yeah, hot.
100 degrees, always in the sun, digging digging out valves for irrigation systems, that sort of thing. And then construction pipe crew. I mean, you're outside,
tough work.
Outside all day long.
Yeah,
and
that's hard labor. Okay. And as far as when you decided, okay, you stop working, you're going back to school, or you're still working?
I do internships while I'm in school, so I just do summer internships. Yeah.
So you're doing engineering before?
I was doing engineering before. Yes.
Okay, and then now you're transitioning to construction.
Correct.
And what made you transition from engineering to construction?
Honestly, well, I'd already started in that line.
Okay.
Pipe crew, that kind of stuff, but I was going the engineering route because that's what I did in high school. We had an engineering path in high school. I thought, that's just what I'm going to do. I saw, my dad told me about a company in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. They said, hey, they're looking for internships. He got me to start thinking about, that sort of thing. I need to start getting some experience in that field. And I saw, project engineer, wanted like, oh, I'm an engineering major, sure. I'm in. Right, exactly. It's like engineer. It was not engineering at all. It was construction. It was construction management. And so that's really what it was. Kind of a fluke that I so got experience to it.
It was divine intervention?
Right, I would say so. Absolutely. I think there's a path for every one of us.
Right. Yeah. So then so you're going in this thing, okay, I'm going to be, engineer number 1. Right. This is going to be awesome with my desk, with my pen.
Oh, yeah.
Lie.
Yeah.
Now I'm in construction.
Right, yes.
So now you're in construction, now you're building things.
Correct.
And then you got a passion for it now. You got an itch for it.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Now, you're in construction, you're going to school to be in the field of construction. Why are you at CCI at an event for data centers?
That's, I guess, a very interesting question. I got a few times today. Honestly, the only connection I have with CCI, I haven't worked with them on any projects through my internships or anything like that. It was all through networking. Okay. ABC of Georgia. Okay. When I got here to Kennesaw, my friend Alex and we both started the first ABC chapter, student chapter in Georgia, ABC of Georgia. We started the first student chapter in Georgia, right?
Nice.
For them, and through that, we've just, had an explosion of
outreach everywhere, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So, when are you trying to graduate, or when are you due to graduate?
Looking at next fall.
Okay.
It's either next fall or spring of 27. Depends on how many summer classes I can fit in while I'm doing my internship.
Okay. And you graduate. Like, let's move forward.
Right.
You know, what, a year and a half, 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you graduated. You're working. What's your ideal job? If I can say, okay, hey, I got the crystal ball.
Right.
Tell me what you want. I'm gonna grant you the wish, but it's only for your ideal job. What is it?
How many years down the road are we looking?
2 years.
2 years. Okay.
2 years.
That's not very far. 2 years, I'm looking at hopefully project management.
Okay.
Some sort of PM role.
Okay.
I'm trying pre-con next summer for the first time, so we'll see. But I'm looking at project management.
Project management?
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's 2 years is what I'm
okay.
looking at that.
And after that, what drives you? Like, what's like, okay, it sounds like you're very goal oriented right now.
Correct, yes.
Right? And you're saying, okay, I know I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that.
Right, absolutely.
What's that? What does that look like?
So I would say my 15-year goal, that would be having my own company.
Okay.
I would like to start my own. I think after getting 5 to 10 years of experience of working for whatever GC or whatever company I end up with,
okay,
get that experience, get the money I need for that startup,
okay,
build the credit I need for loans and that sort of deal, and then
start off.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think what are you gonna get out of that? Building on your own company, because I mean, building a company it sounds simple, but it's a commitment for life.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
It's a commitment.
Yeah,
and it's great.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I think that's probably the best thing I've heard all day. Somebody wants to start a company. It's awesome. What do you think is going to be like the move after that?
Oh man, I mean, it's a legacy that you leave that hopefully, I mean, you look at the percentage of how many companies make it to the second generation, to the third generation. I mean, the goal is to have, a legacy to leave behind.
Okay.
Not only that, is I want a family, right? I want a wife, I want kids, and I want to be able to support them. And hopefully that leads to having the time at the end after I've built it and spent probably a lot of years, in the field and building that company. I'll be able to have the money to.
So you're chasing legacy.
I'm chasing financial stability for my future family and their kids.
Okay. Though the best advice I could give you is consistency and discipline. That's it. Just show up.
Yeah.
Show up, and just pay it forward. Every time that you get something, give it back. Get something, give it back. Because that's the only way that you're going to progress. Because you can get to the point where you want to get to in life, but then all of a sudden you find yourself alone. And you're like, okay, well, this is not fun. Being on top of a mountain is not fun.
Right.
But being on top of a mountain with a bunch of people, that's fun.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Having people to share it with.
Yeah,
and give, and share the glory with.
So hopefully, I would love for you to be focused on the commercial side. Mm-hmm. Look at the data center side.
Right.
It's a huge industry. It's a huge potential.
Yeah.
And right now is the best time to do it. The demand's there. We need GCs. We need project managers. We need just people to just focus on it and grow it and get the message around. So I think you're in the right track. Stay focused. Stay hungry.
I'll try. Yeah.
Stay hungry.
Yes.
And most importantly, never, ever give up. That's the only thing I can tell you. I wish you luck.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.